Good evening, ghost and ghouls. Yes, I didn't use a unique one for this one, but that's because it is thematically appropriate. Yet again, I am doing another Goosebumps reaction, and this one is for the episode, Season 2, Episode 9, Ghost Beach, which is another episode I believe I have watched before, but it is okay, because these episodes are fun to rewatch again, because it's been quite a while since I've seen them. But yes, Ghost Beach. So the Ghost and Ghouls introduction does in fact fit, because it is a ghost episode. And I believe this is actually the second ghost episode we've done of Goosebumps, because first one was Phantom of the Auditorium, which was straight up Phantom of the Opera, but whatever. Anyway, Ghost Beach. This is a fun one. This is actually a fun one. I remember liking this one a lot as a kid when I watched it, so I'm hoping to still like it again. And if I remember correctly, it actually has a pretty good premise to it, and it's actually a pretty, decent overall story. So, hoping that it holds up, for sure. Really hoping it does. Which, for the most part, the Goosebumps episodes that do hold up really well. So, hopefully this one still does. Hopefully it's not like the Blob one. That Blob one was not good. It's just not good. But it was a funny not good, though. It was a funny not good. So, without any further ado, let's get right into it. So, again, as always, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment down below what's your favorite Goosebumps story, and we will get right into Ghost Beach. In 3, a 2, a 1, let's go. Ghost Beach. A nice, simple title, you know? Nice, simple title. Yeah, nothing, just running through a cemetery.
Oh man, you and your dumb hobbies. Wax rubbing. Who makes wax rubbing?
I do, because I'm interested in things.
You and your dumb hobbies. What kind of an asshole you have to be like, man, your hobbies are stupid.
You rub gravestones all day.
It's cool. See, Jerry? It's a death's head. An old Puritan symbol. Creepy, huh?
Right.
Sure. That's a skull.
No, look. He died in 1642. One of the first guys to come to America, and he's got our last name.
Alright then. Well, maybe family relation.
Terry, don't you want to go to the beach?
I love it that everything around here is so old. Ah!
Ghost, creepy thing, commercial breaks.
Help!
All manner of creepy things, you know. Damn, he just ate some shit. Woo!
Best one ever. You've got to be pretty demented if you think that was funny. We've been watching.
That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny.
Morning, heading out for the graveyard, so we thought we'd give you a little scare.
Little scare?
Yeah.
Come on, Terry, let's go.
Yeah, viewer beware. You were in for a scare. Haha. You know the tagline of the show. Yeah.
My name's Sam Sadler. This is my sister Louisa.
Sadler? That's our last name.
Really?
Yeah. I'm Terry Sadler, and this is my brother, Jerry.
Wow, it's almost like you might be related. Whoa.
Twice remodeled.
Removed, Jerry. Twice removed.
Cousins twice remodeled. What the hell?
Even dead ones.
Harrison Sadler is dead, but he still walks the night.
Dun dun dun. Also, a lot of redheads in this episode. I like it.
Do you?
If you go near the cave down at the beach, you will too.
That's enough, Sam.
Spookiness.
Give Jerry a little more of that.
Oh, I sure will, Brad.
Is that Popeye? Yes, Popeye. Hell yeah, let's go. Hell yeah. We'll go Popeye.
That old wood burner.
They brought in the
You get the smoke in it. That's how. You get the smoke in it.
Eaters? Oh, but it's good.
It's really good.
Oh, it's so nice having young folk around the place that
I mean,
appreciate.
it looks like it's a pretty good Popeye. I mean, granted, I eat a lot, but at the same time, I'd eat that up.
With your old cousins. Sure is better than spending the summer in a sweaty apartment.
Hell yeah, you right.
Yeah, they've always made the effort.
That's
We met
always
some other
good.
Sadlers today. Kids.
Sam and Louisa.
Oh no. Spooky stuff already.
They went on about some ghost in a cave.
Well, dinner has just changed moods all of a sudden.
Well, I got some reading to do.
Oh, I'll help.
I'll help you with the reading. Instead of talking, we're just gonna leave the plates all out here, just like this. Yeah, this episode still holds up. Like, not gonna spoil it, but can already basically tell what the twist in the story is. It's a pretty obvious twist.
Bugs. Let's go see if we can find that cave.
There are no bugs in it. I wish I had a book on all the different types of seaweed.
Fine, I'll look for the cave for myself then.
All right, okay, another interesting hobby. You got like grave writing, and then you got seaweed collecting.
What is it? What's wrong?
I tripped over a branch
Look at that. A perfect skeleton.
Of what?
A raccoon.
of a dog. It looks like.
Or a raccoon.
Do you guys always creep up on everyone?
Yes.
Sorry.
Well, if it's not a raccoon, then what is it?
Just a dog.
A dog?
That is a perfectly preserved skeleton. That is like a literal perfect skeleton. That is non-existent. You cannot find skeletons that perfectly preserved. That is a prop from a Target.
It wasn't an animal that picked those bones clean. It was the ghost. The ghost of Harrison Sadler. Oh,
Woo!
dogs can tell if someone's a ghost.
Dogs always bark to warn about ghosts.
Oh, give me
That's fair. That's fair. That makes sense though. It makes sense.
that opening in those rocks. The ghost lives up there.
Mm-hmm.
Some people say for over 300 years.
300 years. Wow.
If you've never seen him, how do you know he's up there?
We've seen the skeletons.
And the flickering light in the mouth of the cave.
Ooh, a flickering light as well.
Guy with a flashlight.
It's a flickering light.
Think what you want. Come on, Louisa. I told you they were non-believers.
All right. This episode's kind of moving a little fast. You know, not leaving time for anyone to actually have any type of emotion. But it's okay. It's okay. You know, it's all right. It's all right. We're getting through it.
Jerry thinks he saw a ghost.
I did not. I didn't see a ghost.
Yeah, the grandparents definitely aren't acting creepy about this. Definitely need to not talk about this anymore.
Yeah?
It happens certain times of the year.
Oh my god.
It's in the air and the whole sky.
Oh
lights
my
up with
God.
streamers.
You're telling me that the Aurora Borealis was localized entirely in this cave at this time of day, at this time of year? Yes.
Kids coming home with any broken bones.
This isn't actually beef stew. It's steamed beef. Oh my god. Aurora Borealis. Damn. That did not remember. Did not remember that part about this episode. Whole different context now. Because of memes.
Listen, you want to check out that cave?
Are you
Listen,
nuts?
wanna check out that cave?
Night.
I know, but I can't.
Like, what was up with his eyebrows there? His eyebrows just kept going wild.
Come on, Terry. There's a sense of adventure.
I don't know. Where's your sense of night and day?
Yeah, exactly, bro. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Let me sleep.
You think the ghosts got it?
I don't believe in ghosts.
Well, neither do I. But you know something's going on. Come on.
Compared to the other episodes, this one does have a completely, like, different tone to it. It actually does have a creepier, spookier tone to it than, like, everything else that we've watched so far. Which I think is incredibly cool and very, very interesting.
Be careful.
Jerry, what if there really is a ghost?
Nah, it's something else.
Yeah, something else, like an Aurora Borealis, localized entirely in this cave at this time of day, at this time of year.
Roaring Alice.
Aurora Borealis.
Whatever. That's
See?
not it.
Aurora Borealis! Oh my god, this episode is just a long steamed hams bit.
Yes.
Oh man, this is amazing. It's taking us somewhere.
I mean, it's usually what a cave does.
You hear that?
Sounds like crickets. Those are some massive bats. Oh my god. Those things are massive. Clearly the prop guy got the Halloween bats, like the decoration bats. Not like the tiny ones either, they got the big ones.
Whoa! Terry!
I think I found a UFO. Man, wouldn't that be a twist? It's actually aliens? Creepy old man.
You're trying to trap me, aren't you? Admit
No?
it.
We were just looking around. Honest.
Silence!
Oh no. This isn't good. At all.
I'm a ghost, don't you?
Probably. I mean, you just said kind of were, though.
Ancestors, not mine. I'm going to tell you a story, and I want you to listen very carefully.
Listening, my guy. Listening.
But when they
That is what
arrived,
happened.
they faced the most horrible winter imaginable.
Okay, cool. They're They're going weather story instead of racist Native American story.
Their blood froze in their veins. One by one, they perished.
As you would. As you would.
That some refused to go to their final resting place, and so they lingered on.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
Sanctuary. They know I'm watching. Here I'm safe, but I dare not leave.
No! Sam.
Because they're scared of the cave.
They're not evil.
You'll find out, though.
Go to the graveyard to the northeastern corner. You'll find your answer there.
You'll find the gravestones. See, I think the real twist is that everyone's actually a ghost.
Man, me neither.
Do you think he's a ghost?
Probably.
He said Santa Luisa was a ghost.
But maybe he's lying.
Look what
Maybe they're all ghosts.
he said, right?
That is what he said. Dog. Dogs spot ghosts. Again, the tone and like the mood of this episode is actually really good. It's really, really good, and it just like keeps building on itself a little bit. Like, you know, it's like little hint here, little hint here. So that's actually good. This episode's written really well, and the story in general, I guess, is written really well.
In the cave. He really lives in there.
We've been here all our lives and never seen him.
We did.
Did he see you?
Yeah, he saw us. We talked to him. Talked about steamed hams and aurora borealises.
He said he's not a ghost.
He told us to come here to look for something.
To look for what?
Your gravestones.
Man, they're just like banging out the dialogue, aren't they? They're not letting any breathing room happen.
If you're not ghosts, then where did these come from?
Our ancestors. We just got named after them, that's all.
Now we're gonna show you something.
You know, it's the best excuse.
Harrison Sadler is planning for you.
Yep, this is all just the best setup.
You need to see it. We need you to believe us.
Believe what?
Here it is. See for yourself.
Again, this dialogue not leaving any room for breathing room.
Sadler. And Terry Sadler.
Whoa! It's their gravestones! Oh my god!
You and your sister. This is what the ghost didn't want you to see.
What does he want?
What do you think? To eat you and bury your bones.
Sure, that's a good thing.
Lives are in danger.
So what do you think we should do?
Get rid of the ghost. Stop his evil once and for all.
How are we supposed to do?
I think they're tricking them.
Trap him.
You're right.
You have to attack him before he attacks
sure.
you.
But
Sure, that makes sense.
If we mess up, the ghost won't stop at killing us. He'll haunt
Oh,
our
no.
house, our family, get revenge forever.
Yeah, but where do you live, though? That's the river. Where do you live? It's very atmospheric, episode 2. That's another cool thing. It's very, very atmospheric.
no. You'll come
Big
with us.
stick.
I can't, Jerry. I'm scared.
Here, just use it as a lever.
Can definitely tell you're scared, man. Can definitely tell you're scared and not just hiding something that we pretty much all kind of know already. Yeah, I can't, man. Too scared. Zero emotion in that. Good delivery. Good delivery.
Just a little more.
That knowing, like, glare.
Well. Here we all are.
Yes, we are. All the main characters in this episode.
Ghosts to me.
Ghosts? Us?
You're the ghost!
Jerry, the rocks.
You've terrified people long enough.
Liar!
It's time for you to be trapped. That's a dog. Dogs bark at ghosts.
Dogs! Remember, Louisa? You said it yourself! Dogs recognize ghosts!
Dogs bark at ghosts. Dogs. I don't even know what I was just saying there. Dogs bark at ghosts. There we go.
We never had a chance to live!
The first winter! It wasn't fair!
We never had a life at all!
I mean, it's true, but it's how life works, though, man.
Stay with us, cousins!
Join us! We done such nice graves for you!
That's some great CG there. That's some great stuff. Just like superimpose a skeleton face or a skull. So is other Sadler also like actually a ghost and trapped in there? Or is he actually just a dude?
Jerry, next time you see me sleeping, don't wake me up.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, honestly.
They're always popping up out of nowhere, freaking us out.
But Louisa seems so nice.
They both seem so nice, but it's because they were dead.
We didn't know where you'd gone.
Well, I'd say you've had quite the fright.
Quite
Yeah.
right. But it's all over now and best forgotten.
Yep, and luckily enough we got some nice fresh steamed hams in the kitchen. Dogs bark at ghosts.
He's not such a bad dog, right? Maybe he's quite a good dog.
I would know.
For breakfast.
No.
Why don't you kids go and set the table while Agatha gets busy in the kitchen?
Oh no, the chicken pot pie and the beef stew were actually dog. No. Okay, so like, if the grandparents were actually ghosts the whole time, then why exactly did their parents send them to meet them? Unless they're parents who may or may not exist. This is the Goosebumps universe. They may or may not even exist at all. Unless the parents wanted them to also die. Which, if that's the case, that is child endangerment. And that is a felony. So, good times there, Goosebumps. Good times there. But that episode does hold up. I feel like that episode does hold up. The twist at the end of the grandparents being ghosts, I think is a little forced. It's a little bit of a forced twist there. But very obvious other twist of the kids being ghosts. Yeah, it's pretty obvious, but pretty cool. And everyone's a ghost. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing about this episode. Everyone's a ghost. Just everyone's a ghost. Except for the main two kids. Everyone's a ghost. But even then, they might be ghosts too. Who knows? Everyone's a ghost. So I do feel like the actual overall episode does hold up. I think what mainly holds about it is the tone and the mood of it. The tone and the mood of it feel like they feel like a thriller. They feel like a thriller. They feel like a suspense movie, or like a suspenseful episode, because you're watching the whole time. You're like, okay, I kind of know what's going on. I kind of can pick it out. I kind of see what's happening, but it still just has that feeling of suspense in you of like, okay, there's a lot of questions here. There's a lot of questions, not a lot of answers going on. There's a lot of stuff happening here. So like, am I in the wrong here? Now, unfortunately, watching it at this time, after many a memes, mentioning the Aurora Borealis kind of threw the tone completely off for me. Unfortunately. But that's my own fault. That's my own fault for being an unfortunate dirty memer over here who just really likes the steamed hams meme. So, you know, Aurora Borealis localized entirely in that cave at this time of day, this time of year. You know, kind of can't help it. Kind of can't help it. But I think that episode was good. I think it was a good episode. I think it was a fun one. Definitely a fun one. And I think out of all the episodes so far, that one felt the creepiest. That one definitely felt the creepiest. Because, like, Say Cheese and Die was goofy. It was a goofy Goosebumps one. Family of the Auditorium was a goofy one. Haunted Mask was goofy. Had some interesting moments, but overall, it was just, hey, don't be a dick to people. Blah blah day, everyone. Not a good episode. This one felt the most like creepy and the most like suspenseful and the most that it felt the most completed. It felt like the most complete story out of all of them that actually had like a full tone, a full mood, a full story. The acting was not that good, but it's Goosebumps. We don't care about acting here, except in the Blob episode. That one, I am definitely saying the acting's bad in the Blob episode, but it doesn't matter. So that was the Ghost Beach episode, season 2, episode 9. It was a good one. It was a good one. So let me know down in the comments that you liked this episode as well. And did you pick up on the twist early on in the thing? Did you also predict that everyone was a ghost the whole time? Because it's pretty obvious, though. It's pretty obvious. Let's be honest, it's pretty obvious. But either way, let me know down in the comments all that stuff. And if you like these videos as well, leave a like, leave a little subscription as well. And I'll be back for some more stuff, more and/or reactions as well on the weekend, and some more reviews this coming week for more spooky things. At some point, Jordan Peele's Nope is coming out on DVD, And I'm going to rent that. I'm going to do a review of that because I meant to watch it earlier this year and I did not. So we will get to that as well. But until next time, everyone, stay spooky. And remember to pet your dogs if you have a dog. And make sure if they're barking, then you know there's a ghost inside. And spooky stuff happens.